How can you show respect without saying a word? In a world full of constant distractions and noise, true respect is often expressed through actions more than words. Imagine walking into a room and instantly feeling valued without anyone having to speak a single sentence. It's not magic, it's the quiet strength of a true gentleman. These subtle, non-verbal ways of demonstrating respect are powerful because they make people feel seen and appreciated, all without uttering a single phrase. In today's video, we're diving into the top 5 simple, yet profound ways a gentleman shows respect without needing to say a thing. From actions that prioritize others over technology to small gestures that speak volumes, these habits are all about making those around you feel valued in the most authentic way. Now, let's get started. 1. Prioritize presence by stowing your phone. In today's fast-paced, digital world, distractions are everywhere, and one of the most powerful things a gentleman can do is choose to disconnect. Putting your phone away when you're engaging with others speaks volumes about your respect for them. It's not just about being polite, it's about showing that the person you're with matters more than any incoming text, notification, or email. The simple act of placing your phone face down or keeping it out of sight signals that you are completely present and not letting technology steal the moment. It's easy to get caught up in the constant stream of messages, social media, and notifications, but a true gentleman recognizes that these distractions diminish the quality of personal interactions. By focusing solely on the person in front of you, you create an environment where they feel valued and understood. The person you're with feels heard and appreciated, and this deepens the connection between you. A thoughtful listener who is genuinely engaged is much more likely to make a lasting impact than someone who is distracted by their device. This simple act of prioritizing presence is incredibly effective because it's rare. In a world where multitasking is often the norm, being fully present in a conversation shows others that you are respectful, considerate, and truly care about the relationship. Your undivided attention speaks louder than words. And even though this might seem like a small gesture, it leaves a huge impression, strengthening bonds and ensuring that the time spent together is meaningful. When you make someone feel important, they will naturally want to reciprocate that respect, making it a win-win for everyone. 2. Master the art of attentive listening. A gentleman understands that listening is more than just hearing words. It's about grasping the full meaning behind what is being said. Active listening involves focusing not only on the speaker's words but also on their tone, body language, and emotions. Maintaining eye contact, nodding in acknowledgement, and offering subtle gestures of engagement show that you are truly present in the conversation. Rather than just waiting for your turn to speak, a gentleman listens carefully, looking to understand the speaker's thoughts, feelings, and intentions. This type of listening creates an environment of mutual respect. When someone feels truly heard, it fosters trust and deepens the connection. Active listening builds empathy, allowing you to respond in ways that resonate with the speaker. It shows that you care about their perspective, strengthening relationships and making communication more meaningful. Attentive listening also enables you to navigate social situations with greater ease and poise. By understanding others fully, you can provide thoughtful and relevant responses that contribute to a deeper conversation. It's important to remember that people want to feel valued, and by mastering the art of listening, you create a space where others feel respected. In a world where distractions are endless, being an attentive listener sets a gentleman apart. It's a sign of maturity, emotional intelligence, and genuine care. The ability to listen actively and thoughtfully not only enhances your personal relationships but also cultivates a strong, respectful presence that others naturally gravitate towards. 3. Maintain comfortable, steady eye contact. One of the most powerful ways to show respect in any conversation is through eye contact. For a gentleman, maintaining steady, comfortable eye contact is a sign of sincerity, attentiveness, and engagement. When you look someone in the eye, you're signaling that they are important and that their words are worth listening to. It's a simple gesture that conveys confidence and trustworthiness, two essential traits that are integral to a gentleman's character. But there's an art to eye contact. It's all about balance. Too much can feel like you're staring, which might come across as intimidating, while too little can give the impression that you're uninterested or trying to avoid the conversation. A gentleman understands that eye contact is more than just a physical act, it's an expression of respect. When you make eye contact, it tells the other person that you're fully present and actively listening. This kind of focus creates a deeper connection, as it helps convey emotions, intentions, and sincerity without the need for words. In both professional and personal settings, maintaining eye contact helps build rapport and shows that you value the other person's thoughts and contributions. It fosters trust and openness, making interactions feel more genuine. By mastering the art of eye contact, a gentleman enhances his ability to communicate effectively, leaving a lasting impression of warmth, sincerity, and respect. This subtle yet powerful tool in nonverbal communication can be a game changer, allowing you to connect with others on a deeper, more meaningful level. 4. Be punctual to value others' time. Arriving on time is one of the most important ways to show respect for others. A true gentleman knows that punctuality is not just a reflection of personal discipline but also a powerful way to show that you respect the time of those around you. Being punctual, or even showing up a few minutes early, demonstrates that you take your commitments seriously. In today's world, where lateness is often overlooked or accepted, punctuality stands out as a mark of distinction. It's a simple yet significant act that signals reliability, respect, and consideration for others. Being on time also ensures that everyone involved feels their time is valued. Whether it's for a work meeting, a dinner with friends, or even just catching up over coffee, being punctual creates a sense of mutual respect and consideration. When you show up on time, it encourages others to respect your time in return. Punctuality also helps to alleviate any stress or frustration that can arise from waiting, which can cause unnecessary anxiety. Consistency in being on time further builds a reputation for dependability. People come to trust that you'll follow through on your commitments and be there when you say you will. This trust strengthens relationships, both personal and professional. Punctuality is an effortless yet powerful habit that can set you apart from the crowd and demonstrate your respect for both your time and the time of others. It is a small but mighty gesture that speaks volumes about your character. 5. Offer subtle, thoughtful gestures. Gentlemen understand that it's often the smallest gestures that speak volumes, and it's not always about grand, attention-grabbing acts of kindness. Subtle, thoughtful actions like holding the door open for someone, offering your seat to an elderly person, or giving a genuine compliment can have a profound impact. These acts of kindness are not about seeking recognition but about showing respect and thoughtfulness to those around you. They create a positive and welcoming atmosphere that reflects your character, demonstrating your ability to be attuned to the needs of others. In a world where people often rush through their days, these small, meaningful gestures can make a real difference. They help others feel seen, heard, and valued, offering them comfort and reassurance. A gentleman knows that the true power of respect is not always in what you say but in how you act. By making these small gestures part of your daily routine, you subtly cultivate kindness and goodwill. Moreover, these actions, though simple, create a ripple effect. When others see acts of kindness, they're more likely to pay it forward, making the world a better place one gesture at a time. A gentleman doesn't seek applause for his actions, he performs them because it's simply the right thing to do. Over time, these subtle acts build strong relationships and a reputation for being genuinely considerate. They show that a gentleman's respect is consistent, thoughtful, and grounded in selflessness. There you have it, the 5 simple ways a gentleman shows respect without saying a word. By practicing these habits, you not only improve your interactions but also build a reputation for reliability, sincerity, and kindness. Respect isn't always about the big gestures or loud declarations. Sometimes, it's the small, thoughtful actions that make the biggest difference. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on how to lead with respect and kindness in your everyday life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.